Hi, I'm Nona, and this is NonnasHere, and this is a subscription box unboxing. Now, if you love subscription box unboxing, you've come to the right place. And if you hate subscription box unboxing, then you can leave. Just give me a thumbs up and move on to another video from NonnasHere that might be more your cup of tea. That's fine. There'll be another video coming up soon that you might like better. But if subscription box unboxing is something you enjoy, then stay tuned because today I have two. One is an ice cream box unboxing and the other is an Allure beauty box unboxing. So let's get right into it. The first is my August ice cream box unboxing, but I don't have the box because the palette that came in that box was broken. One of the little eyeshadows was broken, and I opened it up and it was on my lap, and they had it very, very well wrapped. They had all those disposable big peanuts, styrofoam peanuts on the top, and the palette itself is in a sleeve, and it was wrapped 3 times with bubble wrap. But when I opened it, one of the little eyeshadow squares was broken and it went all over the place. My lap and all over the box. So I cleaned it up, the palette up, and I threw the box away. So I don't have the box, but I have everything else that was in it. And fortunately, I had already taken everything out of the box, so nothing had glitter on it. It was a gold glitter. I'll show it to you in just a minute. Nothing else got gold glitter on it except for me and the box. And I'll tell you something funny. I had just taken a shower when Grumpy Grandpa bought the mail up, and I had done my firming lotion on my arms and on my legs. And when I opened the box and the glitter went all over everything, I had gold glitter stuck all over my arms and my upper thighs because the cream was still wet. Not wet, but you know, it was still creamy on my arms and legs. Man, I had glitter on me for 2 days. I took a shower and I had to scrub it all off because the next day I still had glitter on it. There was glitter on the sheets, had to change the sheets because there was gold glitter everywhere. Just a little square of that gold glitter eyeshadow went really far. But anyway, and I'm not going to send it back. I already have that gold glitter in other palettes, so I'm just going to forget it. Okay, but let's see what I did get, okay? So this is the Ice Cream August beauty box, and it's called Wither or Bloom. So the first thing I got is the Girly Pop Highlighter Stick by Moon Slice Beauty. And we've got Moon Slice Beauty before. It comes in this pretty pink plastic case. You pop off the top and you wind it up, and it says, glow like summer starlight with this creamy travel-friendly highlighter stick. So it's just a highlighter. With just one swipe, Girly Pop melts into the skin for a radiant lit from within sheen that feels playful yet polished. Tip, use it under your foundation from a lit from within. I don't think I'd put it under my foundation. And I already have highlighter on, but I don't mind being really lit, so let's try it. And I even have a mirror. So I have already highlighter on, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh yeah, that's nice. I can use that. Oh yeah. Let me show you too. Oh, I can see it in the mirror, in the camera. Can you see that? I already rubbed it in on this side. There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. You can see me from the moon. That's pretty, huh? Oh yeah. I like that, okay. A little bit there, rub that in. Okay, I like that. All right, so now I gotta wind it back down. Put the top back on. All right, so that's the first thing we have, and that costs, the retail value of that is $18. Okay, the next thing we got is lip oil, and this is from Illuminati. We've gotten Illuminati before. Ruby or Sorbet. I got Sorbet, and it cost $21. And I'm going to show it to you, but I am not going to open it because we got one of these the last time, and I've got enough lip oil. Can you see the pretty tip there? It's got a real nice thick tip there to put on for lip oil, but I've got so much lip oil that I don't need another one. So I'm gonna put this back in, close it up, just like that. There's the box. It says it says in just a minute. It says Illuminati glowing lip oil, and it's in Sorbet. So I'm gonna put this aside for a giveaway because that'll make a nice giveaway gift. The next thing is Chroma Cub Multi-Cream Liquid Eyeshadow by Shantico Beauty. Now we've gotten this before, and this comes in the real cute little bear, okay? And what this is encased in this signature bear-shaped bottle. Chrome Club is playful on the outside and breathtakingly powerful on the inside. It's a multi-chrome liquid shadow that shifts at every glance, creating a mesmerizing high-impact look that demands attention. Make sure you blend these out before it dries or it'll get patchy. So let me show it to you, okay? So this is a multi-chrome, which means it kind of changes color. That's the little tip. All right, I'm gonna set it down here, and I'm gonna put it here and show you that's what it looks like, okay? But you don't wanna leave it sit there. You wanna be sure and blend it out immediately, otherwise it dries really quickly and you won't be able to blend it. Should I try it? Okay, I already have eye makeup on. See, it's just plain beige eye makeup, beiges and browns. But I'll try this, hold on. I'm just gonna put a little bit on this eye, on the outside. And I'm gonna blend it using the tip. Okay, so there you go. Can you see how that looks? Yeah, you should be able to see how that looks. See how that looks? All right. So I got it a little bit outside the eyelid. So I'm just gonna use my finger to clean it off. Of course, you can put it across your whole eyelid, or you could just use it on your eyebrow bone, okay? But if you wanna blend, you have to blend quickly. And so I'm not gonna blend, I'm just gonna leave it on the outside corner of my eye. That's pretty, I like that. And that's a good way to use that. This is after you get all your eye makeup on, just put it on the outside corner. And it comes in this cute little bear. The bear is plastic. And we have gotten these cute little bears before. And that goes for, retail value of that is $20, okay? Then the next thing we got is this blush quad by Bibella Cosmetics, and it would cost $12. It comes in a sleeve, and it looks like this, and I'm not gonna touch it because I already have so many blushes. So what you get is 2 contours and 2 blushes, okay? It's got a sleeve on it, it's got a mirror, all right? So if you have darker skin or you wanna use 2 contours, these are the contours. So if I wanted to use 2 contours, I'd put this one from my ear to here, all right? Put the blush in the middle, all right? And then use the lighter contour underneath, all right? I would use the lighter contour under my chin, the darker contour on the sides of my nose, the lighter contour on the top up here. So it would be dark, light, light, dark, dark, light, light, with a blend of these two in between the dark and the light. And then I blend it all together, all right? So you can do your contours with your blush in between and then blend them all at the same time. I use a brush, blend them all together at the same time. That way your contours and your blush is all blended together at one time. But I'm not gonna use this because I have a lot of blushes and contours, so I'm just gonna put this back away in this beautiful case called Blush Color Quad by Bella. And I'm gonna put that away for a nice giveaway. All right, and that cost $12. All right, I wanna get it back in the sleeve so it's all nice and perfect for the giveaway. Then with ice cream, you always get an eyeshadow palette. So, and we got a choice, and we could get either the Bloom palette or the Deadly Rose palette. And it's by Clarity Cosmetics for $40. And you can get both if you want to, but I just wanted one because I've got a lot of palettes. And it did come in with a sleeve with this ugly skull, and it's called Deadly, what did I tell you? Deadly Rose. And so this is really not out of my comfort zone. Usually I would pick the Bloom palette, but I wanted to pick something really different that I don't have. So I went with the Deadly Rose with this ugly skull and the roses on the front, which the colors are much darker, all right? So it comes in the sleeve, and this looks just like the sleeve, all right? So you open it up. Okay, there's still some gold glitter, but that's okay. It does have a cover sleeve, and these are the colors, and they are beautiful. And I'm anxious to use them. So, see, this is the one that is broken. It's the glitter gold. I think it's kind of hard to see, but all the inside is gone. But then we have matte, 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 okay? Those are the 3 mattes. And then we have all the rest are glitters. So there's a lighter gold glitter, a red glitter, a dark brown glitter, and a dark green glitter. So these two, the dark green matte and the green glitter, the dark red matte and the dark red glitter, and then the dark brown matte with the lighter gold glitter and the dark brown glitter, and then this would be your transition shade that you would use all over your lid. But isn't that gorgeous? I think it's quite pretty. It's very different, and I'm really anxious to get into it, especially using this dark green and this. That dark green glitter is called My Love Stems Deep, and this one is called Wilted Rose, Wilted Rose. And this one over here is called He Loves Me Not. That's He Loves Me Not. And this one is called Dead Ringer. Oh, and you know what? I didn't see this because when I hold it up, it looks different. But this is silver, and it's called Poisonous Kiss. That's silver. Poisonous Kiss. And I'm wrong. This is a silver matte. Wait a minute. Yes, this is a silver matte. And this is Love Trip, and it's a brown matte. Lots you can do with this. I'm real excited to use that. All right, and that costs $40. So, what is my favorite thing out of this? This is my favorite pick out of this. The total retail value for this ice cream box is $111. Now, this is a monthly box, and you can get it monthly for $29.99. You get 5 to 7 products. It's free shipping. I got it for 6 months, and I got it for $120. You can get it special deals. It's $139.98, but I got it on a special deal. And you can too. Just look, there's always special deals. They also have a bag where you can get 3 to 5 products, and you do have to pay for shipping, and the average there is $50 average value. The average value on the box is $120. This value was $111. And mostly ice cream is makeup, okay? And I love makeup. But you do get a palette every month. So I love ice cream, and I give this a 5 out of 5. I think it's wonderful. And I'm really glad I picked this palette because I don't have these colors because they're so different than what I do have. So I'm really pleased with this. And I'm pleased with everything else. I'm pleased with the highlighter. I'm pleased with the little bear with the multi-chrome that I put in the corner of my eye. And I'm happy with the blush, the quad with the 2 contours and the 2 blushes that I'm going to give away, and the lip oil. So I got all good things. Okay, so that's the ice cream. Then I got the Allure box, and it just came in the other day. I'm a little late in getting the ice cream out, but that's okay. It's all good. Good. So the Allure box is still all right. It's still in check. You open it, and it's got this pretty inside, and it says "We Know Beauty Best." And then on top, I've got a $10 store credit that I can go in the store and buy something, and this is $10 with the code of thanks. And then they give you a little brochure with all the things that you get in your box with an explanation about how to use it and the retail value and stuff. So I like Allure. Now, Allure is mostly skincare. Every once in a while you get some makeup, but it's mostly skincare. And then in the front you get a little note from the deputy beauty editor. And then the first thing this month we got a choice, and it's blush drops from Rodeo. And you could choose 3 colors: Frosted Pink, Sunset Kiss, or Apricot Sorbet. There are the 3 colors. And I chose, I forgot, I'll show you. But those are the 3 colors that you could choose. And this is $55 for 15 milliliters. And, you know, we got free, a full sample. So the first one is usually a full sample, and it's an editor's pick. And a lot of times it's from Allure's Best of Beauty, because they have a Best of Beauty that comes out every year. So let's see here. Blush Drops by Rodeo. I say Rodeo. That's what I say, Rodeo. I don't know what everybody else says. This is what the box looks like. It's 15 milliliters, and I got Sunset Kiss, which is this middle one. Okay, so let's look at it. All right, so it comes in a glass bottle like this. It's got this kind of a top. All right. So we're gonna take it out. Okay. It says Sunset Drops, so I guess you drop it like that, and then blend it. Boy, you want to go easy on this stuff, because one drop is a lot. See that? One drop is a lot. A whole bunch. I'm taking it off of my hand and putting it on my cheek. It's pretty, but I strongly suggest you put it on your hand and from your hand to your cheek. I mean, that's the only way. Don't put the drop on your face. Otherwise, you'll end up with a real mess, because a drop is a lot. Okay, what do you think? There's a drop. It's kind of pretty, I think. I like that. I like that color. Although I would put it more down here too. All right, so that's the first thing, is the blush drops. I want to close it up real tight so it doesn't leak. And I told you that's 15 milliliters for $55. That's expensive for a blush. Now this next thing I've had before, and this is a winner. I can guarantee you this is a winner. This is by Benefit. I like Benefit. And this is their Cosmetics 24-Hour Brow Setter Clear Brow Gel. And this stuff is super glue for your brows, okay? It's by Benefit, and it's clear, just like I said. See, look. I'm not even sure you can see that. Hold on. Well, you can't see it. Let me try it this way. If I roll it around, see, if I roll that brush around, you can see it's clear. And it is like super glue to hold your brows. It's brow gel. It is fantastic. Let me tell you, your brows you can be in tornadic, you can be in tornado winds, and your brows will not move. It is great. Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. It is good. Go to the beach, put this on your brows, they will stay. And it costs $28 for 7 milliliters, and we get a full sample of 7 milliliters. Okay, next thing, First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This box was so heavy. I couldn't understand why it was so heavy. Well, that's because we got this. This is First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream for intense hydration with colloidal oatmeal, safe for sensitive skin. It's 8 ounces. It is a big bottle, and it is heavy. And it's $48 for 8 ounces. There you go. Apply from head to toe once or twice daily or as needed. This is good stuff, especially if you get real dry skin, if you get out and you've been out in the wind or the sun and you've gotten real dry skin, your skin has gotten real dry, this is good. All right, so that's next. Then the next thing we got was Blossom Essentials Hydration Repair Honey Lip Balm. All right, so that's this. And Blossom Essentials Repair Honey Lip Balm, organic Manuka honey, plus C buckthorn. Do you know what that is? Neither do I. Okay, so it's a really small little thing, but you don't need a lot of lip balm. Not gonna open it. I have lots of lip balm and I don't need any more. Crazy Mimi upset me, a great one in the shape of a cat that I have in my purse, and I've been using that a lot, and it's working really great. So, and I have another one that is in a beautiful white with gold scroll on it, and I have that one in another purse, and actually I have both of them in the same purse, and whichever one I grab, the cat or the white one with the gold scroll, I use, and they're both working great. So I'm not gonna open this one. I'm gonna put this one in the giveaway package. Because you just don't, you know, even though I'm applying them and carrying them in my purse, I'm not using that much. All right, next is Eva New York City Freshen Up Invisible Dry Shampoo, Light and Fresh. Shake the can, hold it about a foot away from dry hair, and aim it at the roots. Massage the mist into your roots or brush through your hair. Okay, so this is $15 for 189 milliliters, but we get 35 milliliters, and I figured it out. So this is about, wait a minute. I didn't tell you. This is $12, the lip balm. Okay, so this is about $2.80. And it's just invisible dry shampoo, light and fresh. I don't use a lot of dry shampoo because when my hair is dirty, I wash it. But I'm gonna keep this because I do use them on my wigs when I get a new wig. And I wanna see what it smells like. Hold on. Let's see what it smells like. Because I can use it every once in a while. Oh, it smells nice. Not a real big smell, not like a at you in your face smell. Just kind of a, I don't know what it smells like, but it smells good. Anything that lets us eke out another day from a blow up is good. Rice starch fueled dry shampoo gets the job done. What I'd use it for is when my hair gets limp, you know, like this. Oh, that's good. That would work. Look. Okay. Hey, it's going on the top shelf. That's good stuff. All right. So I told you that would be worth about $2.80. Then the last thing we got is BDY by Tree Hut Body Serum Mist. And that is this. And it's $26 for 236 milliliters. We get 100 milliliters, which is about $11. Treat Body Serum Mist. Squalane niacinamide. You know, I was able to say this word the other day and now I can't say it again. Niacinamide. You know what I'm saying? That's the word I'm trying to say. And tranexamic acid. Boosts skin barrier, brightens and hydrates. Dual phase. 100 milliliters, 3.4 fluid ounces. Okay, let's try it. Got to spray it on something else. Oh, you also get 55% off for the effortless way to eat healthy. Oh, this smells nice. I could spray it on me. Yeah, this smells nice, summery, light, fresh. This smells nice. Okay, so what is my favorite thing in this one? Well, this is definitely good stuff, okay? But I'd have to say my favorite thing is, I like my blush drops. I've never had these before. And I like this, the body stuff. So the total price of my Allure box is $156.80. So I definitely give it a 5. And I definitely give my ice cream box a 5. So both 5s. So what's your favorite out of my ice cream box? And what's your favorite out of my Allure box? I got the body spray. I got the blush drops. I got the great brow gel, like super glue. I got the Ultra Repair cream. And I got the, I got the lip balm. Okay, what's your favorite out of that? And what's your favorite out of my ice cream box? Oh, and I got the dry shampoo. Okay, that's it. Hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell and the word all. Give me a thumbs up and comment down below. And I hope to see you again at NonnasHere. Bye.